just one with Jalen? Thank you. It's yours. Let's go to questions. Let's begin right here in the middle.
Hey, Jalen, good morning. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
So, of course, winning a Super Bowl is an incredible achievement, but leading a team to end the Chiefs' historic bid for a three-peat makes this even more monumental. When you think about the legacy that you're building, not only as a champion, but as a leader, how do you hope this moment defines your career and the culture of the Eagles moving forward?
Well, I think in the beginning, it's never been about what anyone else is doing. It's always been about, you yourself, the team, and the work and the effort that you guys put in as a collective group, and just really trying to, dominate your role, dominate your box. And, I think when it's over, I think that's the appropriate time to really reflect on everything. Obviously, I've been able to mentally transform into this place of, just trying to do whatever it takes to win and play my role in that, and I know that every team is different. Every game is different. And, these different moments sometimes requires a different version of yourself. And as a leader, that's something that I accepted and I submitted to, because, when it's all said and done for me, I won't measure my success off of any numbers of statistics or passing yards or touchdowns or anything like that. I measure it off of rings and championships. And, that's how I look at it. I've talked all week about it. This idea of winning, beating the opponent and improving, beating yourself. And I think my entire career, I've been challenged with different things, and it's put me in a place where I was just trying to improve so I can be the best that I can be. And then there's the other side of it where, you experience a shortcoming and a failure, and you now see the importance of winning and beating the opponent. And so I think both of those things and both of those components are essential to being great and achieving ultimate success. But it's just the evolution, and it's the maturation of myself and a team, a culture, being able to evolve and grow, knowing that things are always changing as time goes by, but knowing that everything comes right on time.
Right center.
Mike Brodsky, Florida National News. Jalen, as you look back at last night and you think of all the moments and the memories, is there one memory that stands out in your mind, maybe something that the cameras didn't catch?
All of it. It's a journey, it's all a journey. And I've still yet to arrive. We've still yet to arrive as a team. We've just enjoyed everything, put forth the effort, and it's taken us here. There's no destination to it. And just tons of gratitude, like Coach spoke on, just having tons of gratitude. And, I've challenged myself. We challenged ourselves really just to lock in on focusing and having that focus and being able to finish. And you get so focused in, you kind of like, I can't. It's not over till the fat lady sings, till the clock hits 0. And it required that level of focus. And so when you're in that mode, you're processing everyone coming to dap you up, and just my innate state and my personality and my competitive nature, I don't do well when everybody's congratulating the game ain't over. But it was a joyful moment, all of it. It was well deserved. You know, one thing that I've talked to everyone about is, you know, the importance of team football. Together, everyone achieves more. And even bigger, the selflessness that everyone has to have a level of selflessness to achieve great things as a group and as a unit and be truly committed to what the mission is, and that's winning. And then, you know, the old cliche, defense win championships, you know, the way that they've been able to play all year, new pieces, guys stepping into new roles, young guys coming in and flying in and playing a huge impact. It took a collective effort on their side, and I couldn't be more proud of them.
Middle right.
Jalen, I'm just curious, you know, with, I think you've said before, you look to prove yourself right. And after beginning all your mornings kind of working toward this moment, what, you know, you get to hold both of those trophies. What did that unlock an affirmation for yourself, just thinking about finally getting there in this moment? And what did that bring for you?
You know, I process it a little. I've always processed it in a very unique way. You know, because this whole entire journey of mine has been truly unprecedented. You know, just enduring some of the things and experiencing some of the bumps and joys and everything that I've endured. It's been unprecedented. And so, you know, along the journey, I think even as a child growing up, I didn't dream of playing on the big stage. I didn't dream of, I just loved college football. I loved everything about college football. I loved the game, NCAA. And I just gravitated towards that, but I didn't dream of these moments. It was more so the work and the determination just to be the best that I can be. And there's a point where I realized I couldn't put a limit on myself, you know, if I had the right mentality and the right approach and the right effort. And so when you host those trophies, it's more so about the journey and less about the results. Obviously, we're going to be judged for results, but you know, that's for everyone else to talk about. But the journey is what builds us and makes us who we are. And when you play a team sport like we play, you know, so many things are built, so many lives are changed, all from the energy and efforts that are put into it. And so to be able to bring a championship back to Philadelphia means everything.
Last question, Dave Stevens.
Hi, Jalen over here. Dave Stevens, the Disability Channel. You talked about that journey, and it's great to see you smile because you take such a business approach to this game, and it's been nice to see the results of that. But I'm wondering, does this validate all of the battles, all of the struggles that you've gone through your life in college and through the pros? Does this validate it for the world, or does it validate it for yourself?
What's the quote? I had a purpose before anybody had an opinion. You know, that thing is still true. And my purpose is being who God called me to be. And like I said, it's never been about anyone else. It's never been about anyone else. It's just been about the journey of embracing everything and trying to grow and be the best that I can be, you know. I think as a team, we wanted to look back and say we made everything worth it, and that's just the commitment, the time, the effort, everything that we did. But I wouldn't be here without that journey, and that's something that I embraced along the way, and I think it's just something to continue to build on. But the work continues, you know, and the fire was ignited, and that, you know, sure, people add fuel to it, but ultimately that's something that burns internally and within. And just very thankful Thankful for the highs and the lows because I know God is greater and has his hands on me through the highs and the lows. And just take it a moment at a time and try and be there in the moment, and just roll with it.
Thank you, Jalen.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.